Revelations from the Inevitability Within Apparent Coincidences. Xiefeng, September 24, 2012. Translation edited by Qin Yu. 3 years ago, Lucian North, a 77-year-old Canadian man, won a lottery jackpot equivalent to 100 million renminbi. The unexpected windfall led to the following consequences. Lucian gave most of the winnings to his son, neighbors, and relatives, which greatly displeased his wife. The couple frequently quarreled, and their relationship gradually deteriorated. Ultimately, Lucian's wife divorced him and left. Lucian's son, Daniel, was furious when he learned that his father had been cheated out of 5 million Canadian dollars by neighbors. Earlier this spring, Daniel filed a lawsuit against 4 of his father's neighbors and a relative of his ex-wife, accusing them of exploiting Lucian and illegally taking a portion of his jackpot. The lawsuit left the elderly and frail Lucian overwhelmed and estranged him from all his neighbors and relatives. On September 1st, Daniel and his wife, Teresa, held a large party to celebrate the completion of their luxurious pool. However, Teresa unexpectedly fell into the pool and drowned. Her body was discovered at the bottom of the pool the next morning. On the evening of September 18th, Daniel was resting at his home in the Montreal suburbs when his pet dog suddenly ran out of the yard. Daniel rushed out to chase the dog and was hit by a speeding Jeep, dying on the spot. 3 incidents among these events seem purely coincidental. First, Teresa unexpectedly fell into the pool and drowned. Second, the pet dog suddenly ran out of the yard. Third, he was hit by a speeding Jeep and died on the spot. Each of these events appears accidental and fortuitous when considered individually. However, when we look at the overall trend, we realize that everything was inevitable. The pet dog happened to run out of the yard while Daniel was resting, and a speeding car happened to be passing by just as he ran outside. Who made the pet dog run out of the yard at the precise moment when the speeding Jeep was coming? Did the dog decide to run out on its own? The insights are: there are no accidental phenomena or events. Everything is inevitable. Human and animal behavior is not entirely controlled by their own consciousness. The Tao's program is constantly at work. Everything operates within the Tao. What can we learn from this? Misfortune, that is where happiness depends. Happiness, that is where misfortune underlies. When we are fortunate, we should cherish it and avoid squandering it. Maintain simplicity. Do not expect to gain unexpected wealth. Rely on your own labor and creation. We do not gamble, buy lottery tickets, engage in profiteering activities, invest in stock trading, pick up lost items, or ever expect to get rich overnight. The sum of positive and negative energy is 0. The more we gain, the more we lose. Therefore, contribute more and seek less. The 5 elements, metal, wood, water, fire, earth, generate and overcome each other. Always maintain balance, avoid extremes, and develop steadily. Otherwise, calamities may arise at any time. The Tao is in operation, and its program is at work. Good deeds are rewarded with good, and evil deeds are rewarded with evil. Focus on perfecting your non-material structure and cultivating good qualities, rather than spending time and energy on material wealth and fame. Whatever happens to you is the result of cause and effect. Therefore, do not harbor resentment towards others. Instead, look for reasons within yourself rather than blaming the pet dog or the speeding Jeep. Everyone may face potential calamities like injury, terminal illness, disaster, loss, or imprisonment. The best way to prevent misfortune is to adhere to the path of the greatest creator. Align your words, actions, thoughts, and behavior with truth, goodness, beauty, love, faith, and sincerity. Contribute more, enjoy less, and thus avoid misfortune and escape disasters. The pet dog suddenly running out of the yard is driven by a process or some invisible consciousness. This suggests that, as your life and life guide, my words and actions, and the guidance I provide, are not entirely under my own consciousness control but are operated by the Tao. Because I no longer exist. I died in a car accident, and the current I is merely a mediator between the greatest creator and you.